I wanted to thank you see, for revealing to us the truth of the Warriors of Light. After all these years, your tale set the record straight. Finally, the people see them as the great heroes they were. Or the great hero he is in the case of Ardbert. You two were surprised to see him, I think. A little bit. Just a tad. I'm just really upset. Like, I love Ardbert so much, and this is doing such a disservice to him. Ardbert and his comrades require no introduction, but many others bore the epithet long before them. It did surprise me how ready people were to forget the negative associations of the title, but it makes sense if it's been around for centuries. In ages past, it was simply a synonym for hero. So pretty. This, my friends, is Norrøn's oldest epic, the original tale of the struggle between good and evil. In a time when all lay shrouded in darkness, a prophesied hero rose to deliver the world from its doom. Fighting in the name of the light, the hero styled himself its foot soldier, and thus did he come to be known as the Warrior of Light. Well, well, the plot thickens. Final Fantasy 1 Warrior... Oh wait, really? That's so cool! I love they put in that reference. That's a really nice way to reference back to, like, the original. As you know, the title of Warrior of Light is also used in the source. It makes you wonder, doesn't it? It surely can't be a coincidence. Definitely not. Indeed not. Of course, being blessed with the Echo does not in itself make one a hero. Conversely, there will have been no few heroes who were not blessed with it. But such distinctions are immaterial to the masses, and over time they came to use the title Warrior of Light and the word hero interchangeably. At any rate, assuming all of this is true and there's a common thread behind the epithet, I doubt the Ascians will have been amused. To have the world at large associate light and by extension Hydaelyn with good must have added insult to injury. Don't do this to me, don't do this to me, don't do this to me.
Why am I... Was it you who called me here?
Oh boy. On behalf of the convocation, I bid you welcome to our order. At times you will stand with us, at times you will stand against us, and that you might steer mankind and the very star upon the true course. For yours is the seat of Elidibus, the emissary, and by this name shall your every action be guided.
So you peered into my memories. No matter. You will have found little of import. But I see you intended to summon me here no more than I intended to come.
Give Arbax's body. Give it back! Arsehole.
What fool would relinquish his weapon on the eve of battle? That which I do is no different from that which you have done so many times, Warrior of Darkness. I arm myself, I hone my skills, I make ready to vanquish my enemy. You who have murdered my brothers, who have taken their selfless labors in service to the one true world and turned them to ash. I see you for what you are. You are death, and only in death shall you serve any purpose. I will strike you down. Destroy you body and soul. All else must wait.
Stop that.
I bore witness to your final struggle with Emet-Selch. It seemed as if he saw something familiar in you.
Yeah, I noticed that. Ethlodeus called me his Njord friend.
No. I recall not of whom he spoke. Mayhap I never knew you. Or mayhap it is another fragment lost.
Ah, I wasn't aware you already had a guest. But if you seek to stir up trouble, Elidibus, then I must insist you leave at once.
Oh my god! What the fuck was that for? Oh my god.
Though you lack her blessing, your soul is surprisingly dense.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my god.
Worry not. I seem to be unharmed.
Yeah, you don't look like you're doing too good.
This is my own doing. The consequence of my recent exertions. It is the tower's way of compensating me for the demands I have placed on it. Rest assured, it is no great inconvenience at present.
At
Indeed,
present.
I told Beck Lug as much, but they would not be persuaded and sent me away to rest. One of the brave souls who saw me delivered unto the first.
Salutations.
Though he and his fellows had no way of knowing whether their mad scheme would amount to anything, they knew that the attempt alone would inspire hope. Or so they hoped.
This music's so nice.
They said they would find a means to save our God's forsaken world, just as soon as they had sent me on my way. Said it with such confidence that, for a fleeting moment, I half believed them. Having sent full many on their way myself, I see things more clearly. To take action is to hope. To believe, to choose to believe, is to take the first step towards a brighter future. Needless to say, I have a plan. And
Okay.
when all is said and done, I will ask yet another favor of you.
That's fine. Reen? Everything okay? God.
It's Thancred. He's collapsed.
Oh. Oh, God. They dragged you here too, did they? My apologies. No! How do you feel? Embarrassed, but otherwise well enough. I won't be staying overnight. This episode was not the result of any injury I could find. Thancred's ether, however, did show signs of instability, and I did what I could to calm the fluctuations. The fact is, I've been experiencing regular bouts of lightheadedness ever since. There was no actual fainting until now. The link between body and soul has weakened further. Time grows short. We must complete the spirit vessel with all haste. Chop chop! Tataru, my love! You okay? Marie Rose! What excellent, awful timing. What do you mean awful? What's going on? You see our friends. They've taken a turn for the worse. No! Don't say that. Cryo's hardly had a moment's rest these past few days, so they think the spirit vessel will be ready soon, and they want to make sure there are no problems at this end. You better talk to Cryo. She's with the others in Dawn's respite. Let's go and see her. Just prepare yourself. Right? No, I'm scared.
Excuse us.
Oh, I don't like this. Oh God, that really hurts, seeing them all like this.
Stiff and cold, all of them. As if they were made of wax. Barely alive at all.
Oh, stop. I hate it.
Why? I but this moment succeeded in quelling a fluctuation in Thancred's ether. And while the others have weakened, they have remained relatively stable. I believe I may leave my post for a moment. So come, let me hear your tale outside.
I see. Work on the spirit vessel proceeds at a pace, but our friends begin to falter. We'll lose them if we don't act soon. So if the Exarch is ready to attempt something, let him attempt it. As for the spirit vessel itself, if we seek to draw upon elegant wisdom, we could do worse than consult an expert in the field. And I think I know just the man. Time being against us, it may be best if I go and solicit his aid in person, even if it does mean leaving my patients. Oh my God, I forgot he was just out and about. I forgot he was out and about. I would have you relay a message to our comrade. Tell him that we never doubted him. Never doubted that he would achieve all that he said he would. And then the tower shall shine once more as a beacon of hope in this world and beyond. So tell him that we consider his duty done, and that he should follow his heart now. Rambrose said that, did he? His words are very nearly as heavy as the bread, but I appreciate the sentiment. Should you have the chance, you may tell him that he needn't worry. That which I seek to do, I do of my own volition and with all my heart.
We have visited every region and confirmed the presence of Ascians throughout the realm.
Lest a grave predicament be made to seem hopeless, it should be noted that they are of inferior rank. The black masked minions who answer to the red.
Yes, a gaggle of schemers attempting to exploit recent events to sow the seeds of petty conflict. Fortunately, nothing of any great concern has come of their meddling just yet.
But tell us, what news from the source? How fare our bodies?
You're struggling a bit. I'm sorry, but things have taken a turn for the worse. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. They would rather know.
This would seem an appropriate moment to ask about the spirit vessel. Tell me you've made some progress.
We have, as it happens. One moment.
Amazing. Ooh.
The red stones. Then this doth mean...
For the benefit of all, permit us to explain. As you will recall, using white auracite as our starting point, we fashioned a vessel for mind and memory both. Yet, though it served this purpose admirably, the process of imbuing it with one's complete essence proved a somewhat thornier proposition. Simply put, the memory would not accompany the mind. And so, we looked to the Allegan's mastery of memory transference for a solution.
This approach was not without its own complications, however, relying as it does upon blood, which inanimate objects notably do not possess. It was then that an idea occurred to me, namely that we might fuse the vessel not with normal blood, but with my crystallized essence.
Jesus.
You're doing this for our sakes. So far be it from us to complain.
Still.
But don't think we haven't noticed what's happening to your arm.
Yeah.
It falls well short of offering up my life in exchange for yours, which was your only stipulated prohibition, as I recall. And it is but a small price to pay for delivering you home.
Forgive me, but I count 6 vessels, and there are only 5 of us.
I was thinking, why is it 6?
One is for testing purposes. I will personally use it to see whether the crystal functions as it should.
Okay.
And if it does, wouldn't that mean that your soul could also return to the source?
Yes. In theory, at least.
In theory.
But there is a distinct difference between your circumstances and mine. While your corporeal forms want for souls, my past self does not. Mayhap our essences would blend, or mayhap they would curdle. There is no telling what might occur.
I don't like that.
And you'd be willing to take that risk?
Of course he would. I don't doubt
I
him
would.
for a second.
I see.
Oh, baby. Stola! Oh, Stola! Fuck off!
Excellent. I had intended to speak with you alone.
Fuck off!
None of my doing, lest you misunderstand. The link between her body and soul wavers.
Can you at least let me check in on her? Make sure she's okay? Oh my god, I don't care if it wasn't your doing or not. I just want to make sure she's okay.
I know not what you hoped to find here, but it will avail you naught to learn of our past.
Why not? Reviewing the records yet again? Really? You worry too much, Elidibus. This dedication to your duty verges on obsession. To think some thought you ill-suited for the role. How wrong they were.
It fades. Fades away into oblivion. Does the world no longer have need of me? No. I am Elidibus, and I will fulfill my duty. Sundered though you may be, you fought for the world's salvation. For hope. Hope. It swells within me, empowers me. Now I may carry out my mission. And yet, why do I yearn for this? Why do I struggle so? I shall take her into my safekeeping. If you want her back, you will
Fucker.
do as I ask.
No! No!
Show me your strength. I would take your measure.
Ugh.
I have prepared a suitable arena. You need but ride the flow of ether.
That's not how the cat distribution system works, Elizabeth. You can't just steal them. My heart is like pounding so fast. I am your enemy and you mine. Our goals are in conflict and we are fated to clash. Or had you hoped that feigned sympathy and false understanding would cast your crimes in a less reprehensible light, that I would come to look upon you as a friend? You who have slaughtered my people, you would tear down everything we have built. You do not deny it then. Very well. Let us change the cast of this trial. You will know what you have stolen from us. Oh no. What are you doing? But do not imagine I crave remorse, only justice. Let us begin. Rest assured, there are no tricks. You need but defeat the enemies before you. No! No, I can't do that! No! This is cruel! All too easy, I see, but at least you now understand the rules. Thus, we will make our way to the capital. This is going to be awful. That was in poor taste, even for you. That appearances should unsettle you so. I was under the impression you simply destroyed all who barred your way, sparing nary a thought of the possibility that your foe could be someone's beloved. You arsehole. Oh, not wrong though. I don't care. Hey, babies. Oh. You tasted many sweet triumphs, yes, but so too did you taste bitter tragedy. Who could forget the Crystal Braves, the idealistic, pathetic dream born from a malformed creature? No. The science met your demise that day, and the Sultanate Labrator may have been spared his. Curtains rise on the ground melee. No more than they deserve. In the end, their hand of friendship was tainted with personal desire. Stop! Oh. No saving your comrade this time. All you could do is cut off the serpent's head. How are you enjoying the walk down memory lane? I dare say there will have been a few individuals for whom you harbour deep feelings, whose passing caused you keenest grief. That is what our people are to us, an irreplaceable existence that can ill be lost. I will save them, for they are my... Never mind. We're not here to talk. Let us return to the task at hand. In order to gain a foothold in the liberation effort, you journeyed into Far East Plains. I don't want to see Hian like this. I don't want to see Hian like this. Aww. This is really good. It is very good. It just hurts. Fuck me. Yet, where your ardent souls gather, so too do fires burn. In this way, did you consign those around you to... Stop! No! Burn them all, hero, reduce them to nothingness. Like...
I cannot fail. Not again.
Come, we continue this within. I shall just have to test you myself. Oh, fuck. Good, I sense your murderous intent. You'd kill me given the chance. Mayhap you think to recover this body. I have my answer.
You have grown stronger since last we fought.
Have you finished? I have a theory, you see. One concerning that which you seek to accomplish. It stems from who, or rather what, you truly are. A primal. The ancients created Zodiac to deliver the star from destruction. If the magic that brought him forth is the precursor of what we know as summoning, then Zodiac would have been instilled with a presiding desire. I know that you sacrificed yourself to become Zodiac's heart. How you came to be separated from him is less clear. But if you are a fragment of his being, it stands to reason a desire for the world's salvation would drive you.
I have aided heroes. I have made them. I have even become them. This served not only to strengthen me, but also to facilitate the work of my brothers, such as Emmett Selk, with his penchant for nation building.
Then you will be all too familiar with the fickleness of mankind. We change, we forget, and what little we do remember becomes twisted and fragmented over time. For which reason, you deem us unfit to carry on your legacy. But are you, yourself, free of these foibles? As the last witness of the final days, do you remember everything that was lost? Or even the things you cared about?
Get to the point.
Ouch, that struck a nerve.
A primal is shaped by the hope that fuels it. Even should this hope be something as simple as the world's salvation, it is the collective desire of innumerable disparate souls crying out for deliverance. Having drawn your strength from such a cacophony of voices, can you truly be sure you still speak with your own?
Your question is irrelevant. No matter how much I should change, no matter how much I should forget, I shall ever remember my duty. For Elidibus is my name and my mission, guiding my every deed. As I am now, I would struggle to defeat you. Yet I have still to play all of my cards.
Well, that was a time. A peculiar crystal lies on the floor. Upon its surface, an array of lights twinkle like a tiny constellation of stars. Day 4th, bring honor to the seat of. The distorted voice of an ancient rings out in your mind. A moment preserved in the crystal, it would seem. Oh. You find 3 more crystals lying on the floor. Though they differ in color and decoration, each is identical in shape. You focus on the crystals and find that the words they hold ring clearer than before. Behold, my friends. Embraced by the earth and caressed by the wind, vibrant life flourishes. All is right in creation. There can be no greater joy than to use our wisdom for the good of our people. No greater pride. May all know happiness, now and forevermore. More floor candy for us! The heavens are ablaze and the land rent asunder. What will become of the world? Is it life itself to be denied? Come what may, we may not surrender to despair. If we but hold fast to hope, we may yet find a path to salvation. Everything burns, crumbles, decays. I hear the lamentations of my brethren, and soon there will be only silence. We will deliver our star from its doom, this we swear. So please, dry your tears. The time has come. We shall rewrite the laws of creation, and we shall save our star. From this life our Saviour born, may I be worthy of the honour. I feel my soul turning, slowly but irrevocably. Then the power I willed begins to seem terrible. But this is right. It is right. Though salvation is ours, it came at a great sacrifice. All that remains is to pray. To pray that we'll one day meet again, beneath a blue sky. Gone is the brilliant radiance of life, replaced by the sickly glow of malformed creatures. Is this to be how it ends? For who we love the star with all our being? No, I will not suffer it to be so. Well, well, we meet again, my new old friend. I see you have been collecting stars. I speak of those crystals. They have constellations etched upon them, yes? High in the heavens, those stars shine their guiding light down upon the lives below, fitting symbols for the convocation of 14. Would you not agree? As you will have gathered, each crystal bears an account of the life of a member of the convocation as remembered by the Unsundered. It must weigh heavy, the burden of all those memories. To one who has lived a life such as yours, I can well imagine how Elidibus's existence might seem hollow, how empty his single-minded pursuit of a half-forgotten cause must appear. But know that his devotion is not without reason, even if he himself can no longer remember what that reason is. Number 14. I mentioned before that there was a member of the convocation who opposed Zodiac summoning and defected, one whose office was left vacant. Defectors having been deemed unworthy of commemoration, no crystal exists for the individual in question. Or shouldn't exist at any rate, and wouldn't had a friend not created one in secret. A crystal bearing the forgotten name of her office, along with a magic of her own conceiving, a singular incantation embodying her spirit. In the course of her duty, she travelled the length and breadth of every land and befriended countless folk. She encountered troubles too, of course, matters which she could simply have referred to the convocation, but that was not her way. Nay, more often than not, she would call upon her comrades and together resolve matters themselves. Such is the magic sealed within that crystal, the magic to summon the stars to your side. In the time of greatest need, should you wish upon it with all your heart, it will surely answer your call.
Oh my! What a spectacular sky!
Oh god.
Another star shower.
Oh boy.
Wait, is that... Amaranth?
Oh god. Think. Oh boy.
Why do I feel so... like I've lost something dear to me?
Does Elidibus seek to awaken more people to the Echo with clearer visions of the final days?
Oh no.
I shall vanquish the darkness. I shall deliver the world from its doom.
What are you doing? Okay.
And who might you be?
No, wait. Another...
I know this magic. The rings are like unto those that the Exarch did employ in our summoning.
They're from other worlds. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This could be really interesting.
Damn it! Hang on to something.
That was very Estinian of you. When I saw the airship come down, I had my suspicions, but it is you. Oh! My friends need help. Oh! Stop! I just what's going on, but keep it moving. Oh my god, stop! That's so cute! Brave sapling this way. Kia! Oh my god, wait! It's Sarek! Oh my god! And grandson. I love the fact that we're all involved.
Urianger, something occurred to me while we were fighting. These enemies.
Are heroes hailing from other shards, summoned hither to deliver this world from its doom.
Yep.
Scant moments after the star shower did they appear, as yet more souls were inspired to walk the hero's path, no doubt.
The Crystarium is close. Let us press on.
I'm so nervous. What are you about to throw in my face?
They come.
Oh no. Oh boy. Oh my god, a lot of them as well. Oh my god, a lot of them.
So near and yet so far.
In the chaos of conflict, one can always find an opening to exploit.
Whoever taught you that is a wise man indeed, and good with a gun blade. But yes, I dare say we can create an opening wide enough for at least one of us to slip through.
God, I love him. And good with a gun blade.
You, of course. Though others are welcome to follow in your wake. Reen and I will keep our guests occupied.
Thanks, Thancred.
Brave and selfless as ever. Yet the two of you may struggle to fool our foes, etherically sensitive as they are.
Very well. I too shall assist in the diversionary effort.
Oh god, I love them.
Oh, not this old dance again. Yes, obviously I'll stay and fight. Oh no, I'm about to do a great many stupid and reckless things. Watch my back, would you?
God, I love them. I just love all the dynamics they have together. Damn, Ali Slay!
I have inspected the other vessels. They are all ready to receive of our friends' memories.
Now what?
It was not until I observed the battle between Emet-Selch and the Warrior of Darkness that I realized what I must do. I will summon heroes from other worlds unto the first, just as you did. Here lies darkness. It must be destroyed.
And you expect me to cooperate?
I do not require your cooperation.
No!
Your death will suffice.
No!
The magic I shall have from your corpse.
No! Jesus. So easily. Oh.
But what is this?
Oh, fuck's sake. Oh my god. Okay. You're getting more pixelated. Bruh. I don't like it. Oh, you get more glowy as well. Oh my god.
But he took it. The vessel with the Exarch's memories.
The vessel bears not only my memories, but my blood. The blood of Allegan royalty, granting him the means to control the tower.
Fuck.
With it, he has performed I know not how many summonings, calling forth heroes from across the rift.
Even to me, I'm glad you're alive. Make sure you stay that way. Stay alive! No dying on me. No fucking dying on me. He will kill you if you die.
If you mean to face him alone, I will not allow it. Not this time.
You're not doing too good. You're becoming one big pixel.
So I am going to the Crystal Tower, with or without your blessing. Though, I would rather it were with.
Well, I don't have much of a choice, do I? I mean, we do kind of do the same thing, which is like, yeah, no, it'd be fine. It'd be grand.
I am not wont to show my hand prematurely, but the time has come to bring my strongest card to bear.
I feel like I haven't seen Lena in so long. The graver the matter, the less inclined you are to speak of them, even when it is plain for all to see, like what is happening to you. Lena, this time there truly is no time. I know, my lord. When matters otherwise, I believe you would be, I believe you would even be willing to speak of your past if pressed. Yet I remain afraid to do so. Afraid that what I might learn would make a stranger of you. Forgive me. There is no time. As a few words are in order. Indeed, time must be made. Lena, do you remember the time you got lost in the tower when you were little and I searched for you for hours on end? And the cake I baked for you for your 10th name day. That hideous lump the good people of the mean covered up with beautiful candles. All these moments that we shared, all the feelings that accompanied them, they are as real as aught that came before, and nothing will ever change that. Will ever change what we mean to one another. If I have made you worry, then I beg your forgiveness. Heavens know you deserve better. I count myself blessed to have had you in my life, and I want you to know that. Why do you speak so? As if this were our last meeting. Truly, you have a knack for making people worry. Very true. Very true. So go, my lord. Do what you must. But take care. Oh. Oh. God, I love her. She's such a good character. It's incredible. She is, considering she's not like all that prominent in it all the time. Like every time she's been in it, she's always been such a fantastic character. Check the Crystal Tower gate up there. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh no, this scares me. This scares me. You know what? This is what's scaring me more. This is scaring me. Oh, the ward holds. Excellent. Elizabeth will still be within the tower. Our foe's sole purpose is to destroy you. Shocker. And to that end, he has summoned heroes from other reflections, empowering himself with their hope even as they occupy your comrades. You will not best him as easily as you did in the depths. By any measure, the odds are now stacked firmly in his favor. So come, my friend, let's finish this once and for all. Oh man. This is so weird to be in here like this. But like, not in the Alliance.
Not here either. We must keep climbing.
Pace yourself, please. You okay? Oh, no, you're not okay! Oh. Oh, the crystal's cracking. It's like the opposite of Cinderfall from Ruby.
I cannot keep up with you. Nor will it avail us to make a stand here.
What are you gonna do?
You must go on without me.
What do you mean
Find
without you?
Elizabeth and stop him.
What are you gonna do? I can wall to wall them, surely, as a white mage.
Worry not, my friend.
No, but I do worry.
Though I am no warrior, I have learned to hold my own over the years. When first we explored this tower, you and your fellow adventurers formed the van, while I was left to follow in your wake. Suffice it to say, I was not best pleased with the arrangement. How I wished that I could join you. And now I have, here where it all began. I was right to trust in you, and the power of your legacy, of your name, to let them guide my every deed.
For Elidibus is my name, and my mission, guiding my every deed.
I cherish the time I spent with you and the others. What I wouldn't give to return to those halcyon days. Chasing ancient secrets, overcoming trial after trial with the aid of like-minded comrades. And what remarkable comrades they were. In such company, I felt as if I were a character in the epic tales that had stirred my heart as a boy, as if my dream had come true. It hadn't, of course, for I was no hero, neither then nor after. Though the world to which I awakened and the first were beset with myriad problems, I rarely knew how best to play my part. There was, however, one thing of which I was certain, that I could not bear to let those dear to me meet a tragic end.
It's the same shot as with before.
I'm afraid our time is up. Go! Rest assured, you haven't seen the last of me. I wouldn't dream of playing my trump card save in your presence. Break!
You fucking better be alright, girl. I swear to God.
Memories of a possible future. Worthless. All. Worthless as memories of the only past. Fated to fray and fade into oblivion, leaving naught but a gaping void. The Waking Sands. Yes, that was the place. The place I first made myself known to you and yours. The seventh rejoining had left the realm listing dangerously towards darkness, and events were unfolding that threatened to push it over the brink.
Is it when Memphilia
Thus
saw him?
did I approach you in my capacity as emissary, thinking that you would make a useful pawn. But I was wrong. And for my misstep did La Habrea and Emetzelk pay the ultimate price, leaving me the last of the Unsundered. Defeat is not an option. I will strike you down. I will resurrect Lord Zodiac, and I will bring back those who sacrifice themselves to call him forth.
I know that his devotion is not without reason, even if he himself can no longer remember what that reason is.
I am Elidibus, and it is my duty to steer mankind and the very star upon their true course. This I swore to someone. We spoke, and I swore. What? What did I...
Don't even know what you're fighting for anymore, dude.
Even should you lose all that is dear to you, even should it cost you your life, you bear the burden and fight on, kicking and screaming until your last breath is spent!
Aye, it's true. We've lost much and more. Known unimaginable suffering. But through it all, we never, ever forgot what was dear to us. And that's what gave us the strength to carry on.
Oh, just hearing his voice just makes me want to burst into tears.
No. It will not end here. Champions from beyond the rift.
Don't do that.
Heed my call. The time is come to deliver your brethren from darkness. My heart's sole desire is a world free of sorrow. Join with me now in hope and prayer for the salvation of all.
Oh, God.
If you would usher in the end, then with my all shall I oppose you. As the avatar of those mortal heroes who fought unfalteringly in all their imperfection. As the warrior of light incarnate.
Wait. Is that the design we saw earlier from the drawings of the original from Final Fantasy 1? Such a cool design. Here I commit the chronicle of the traveller, shepherd to the stars in the dark. Though the world be sundered and our souls set adrift, where you walk, my dearest friend, fate shall surely follow. For yours is the 14th seat as my heart is racing so much. Warrior of Light, Elidibus. Ah!
For my people, for our world, I will strike you down.
Let's go.
This
oh boy.
battle shall be our last.
My chest genuinely hurts from the stress. That was the Dark Knight ability. Oh my god. What's he doing? Why is he taking us? That is terrifying. Been forced to retreat time and again, you will meet your demise. There is no way back. Come on! I can't! Jesus! I struggled there. Oh! You clutch the crystal of Azim to your breast and wish upon it with all your heart. And so it ends in unceremonious silence. You really think I'd go down that easily?
You! It cannot be!
Stop! Stop!
To me, warriors of light!
When he snapped, I was like, maybe, but sold it.
Mankind's first hero and his final hope.
Oh man.
Your demise will be our salvation.
Stop. The limit break. This is so fucking cool. Nice.
No. I cannot fail. I will not.
Thanks, guys! We did it! Could you imagine being defeated and then you're just like, exhausted on the ground and everyone just whips out their glow sticks? I don't think my heart's ready.
Fool! You have achieved nothing. I am immortal, yet I will never surrender.
Elidibus, so fixated were you on my memories of the future, you failed to heed the lessons of the past. Your obsession blinded you to the true nature of this tower, this beacon of hope for mankind.
God.
Your ill-begotten power, obtained by exploiting that which is best in us. I shall have it. Your soul and all!
Holy shit. No! Do it together. We do it together! No! Oh my god, look at him.
This? Yes. I would become him. I would save everyone. This, I believed. Yet still they cried out in rage and despair. Divided over the fate of the star. A rare occurrence, always fleeting. But not this time. Not this time. Reconciliation. Elidibus. I was needed. I withdrew myself from Zodiark. For them. My people. My brothers. My friends. Stay strong. Keep the faith. At duty's end, we will meet again. We will. We will. The rains have ceased, and we have been graced with another beautiful day. But you are not here to see it.
Please be okay. He doesn't look okay.
I concede I may have overexerted myself.
Just a little bit.
Steady now and listen. I told you before that I had a plan.
Crack.
And that when all is said and done, I would ask a favor of you. We have averted the 8th Umbral Calamity. Found a way for everyone to return to the source. And, last but not least, we have secured the future of all the people of Norvrend. We have won, my friend. So, I hope you'll forgive me this moment of selfishness, and while I wouldn't want you to feel obliged, promise me you'll take me on your next adventure. A journey. Together. That's all I ask.
I promise.
If I were to tell you that this isn't the end, that we will meet again, would you believe me?
The music's not helping.
Thank you.
All the cracking noises as well.
My friend, with you, my mind and memories shall travel to the ends of the world and beyond. But in this place shall my body stand immovable. May it serve as an undying promise, not only to those who look to me for leadership, but to any soul who has known despair, that hope is everlasting.
There, the Exarch would remain, keeping his silent vigil. When the Scions were not released from his summoning spell, we proceeded with the plan to return them to the source. The Warrior of Darkness, however, retained her ability to traverse the two worlds at will. And in time, the Crystal Tower became a symbol of her link to the First, and of hope.
Oh, at such moments, it is hard to know what to say. Are you alright, my friend? No. But the important thing is, though violence proved unavoidable, you did at least come to understand your foe. And in knowing his hopes and dreams, do we best remember him and his legacy. Where is the Exarch? Yes. Both his soul and memory seem intact. Good. Assuming I have succeeded in tempering your expectations, I should probably add that I did ask the Exarch if he still wished to return to the source in full knowledge of the risks. A simple enough question, one would think, warranting a single word reply. Yet the answer received was rather longer than that. Almost comically so, in fact. Regardless of respect for the man, I shall attempt to recite it, with a certain amount of poetic license. Ahem. As I grew older, the burdens I carried became ever more numerous. burdens which weighed upon my hopes, burying them deep within my breast, so deep that I couldn't be certain that they were still there. But when I look around me, I am reminded that no matter how deeply buried they may be, our hopes never truly disappear. No, they are always with us, guiding us, driving us. I see it in Vorthri, who sought to vindicate his existence by creating his paradise. I see it in Rajit, who forsook his life's cause in order to protect that which he held most dear. I see it in the people who choose to struggle rather than surrender to despair. And though our struggles may differ greatly, since the very beginning of time, they have all shared that one common thread: hope. We struggle because we have hope, and then when the time comes, I too will embrace mine. I will follow my heart regardless of the risks. And I will live with all my being, as befits one who has been granted a second chance. There, I told you it was long, and unspeakably sentimental to boot. One would think them the outpourings of a doody-eyed boy, not the old man the Exarch seems to believe he is. Needless to say, once we leave, there is no guarantee that we can return. If anyone has unfinished business, now is time to see to it. I've been meaning to get some flowers from Infilia. I thought you might help me choose them. Then we could go to Nebatharang together. One last time. I don't want them to have to say goodbye to each other. Oh, there's no need to worry. Howrick's safe and well. He's been showing good progress and likes to go for walks of late. Though his steps usually bring him to this particular spot. This Tesleen. Her sword, that is. We buried it here in her honor. So he remembers. I realize this is sudden, but I've come to say goodbye. It's time for me to return home. Needless to say, we'll be sorry to see you go, but I know everyone will be happy for you, truly. Happy and grateful. You've done so much for us. Achieved what none of us dared hope was possible. And we'll see to it that your good work continues, and that no more poor souls are buried here before their time. The time left to you is precious. That's right, Howrick. That's exactly right. Those words will guide you true, so never forget them. And neither will I.
Oh, Alpha, no!
Julian, no!
The thought of never seeing you again is more than my poor heart can bear!
Stop!
I don't know how to console her. She thinks we'll be lost without him.
You'll never let me forget it, will you? I'll have you know I completed the promised painting in the end. Be that as it may, there are times only words will suffice. On the day we ousted Lord Vorthri, when I revealed the truth of his tyranny and your complicity in his crimes, I did so with great trepidation. Not out of fear that you wouldn't listen, but that you might never recover. There was a time when I too, in my hubris, believed myself worthy to lord it over others. And when the lie was laid bare, when I was forced to confront the cost, the lives lost, it all but destroyed me. To awaken from a naive dream to so harsh a reality, I would have understood had you all surrendered to despair. But you didn't surrender. Far from it. You picked yourselves up and rose to the challenge. You found a path forward and the strength to walk it, and to keep walking it, day after day. But what struck me is how much faster you found it than I did.
Really? That felt pretty slow to me. But rest assured, we'll make Yulmore into a nation anyone would be proud to call home. Eventually.
Oh, Alpha, no. I know you aren't one to sit still, but do remember to take your ease from time to time. And no matter where you are, remember that there are people here who are praying for your health and happiness. Our brave and gentle artist, you have our love, now and always.
And you mine. Please take care.
Oh man, that really fucked me up. That really fucked me up. I don't appreciate it, game. I don't appreciate it, which means I am fucked with Thancred and Reen saying goodbye to each other. I don't want it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Regardless, 'tis well that thou didst come, for I had been meaning to show something to thee. An object I chanced to find after thy victory over Elidibus. Though it hath lost its radiance, 'tis unmistakably a crystal of light, one that did in all likelihood once belong to Ardbert. Save the which doth abide in thee is all that remaineth of our friend. And if thou art willing, I would have thee deliver it unto Sato. I can think of no worthier recipient than he, no more fitting a bearer than thee. Fuck's sake! Full glad am I to see you safe and well. Rumours spoke of a strange spectral foes bent on your destruction. But with the sky returned to normal, I assume all is well again. So, to what do I owe the pleasure of this visit?
Is that Ardbert's crystal? Then, even in death, his enemies found a way to profit from his sacrifice. Oh, it grieves me to think of his body being used for evil ends. But, thanks to you, his honor is restored, and he may finally find peace. No words can express my gratitude. I will keep this crystal safe to the end of my days. Rest easy, my friend. You have earned it.
Do things strike you as different about my soul?
Your soul? Oh, how can this be?
Seto, my old friend. You've grown.
Oh, Ardbert, how I've missed you. I'm sorry I couldn't keep you safe or even console you. Had I only learned to speak sooner, I would have told you how much you meant to me, how much I cared.
I knew. I always knew. But I'm happy to hear it nonetheless. Thank you, Seto. My partner in crime.
I see. His journey continues.
Oh my god.
Then I will not yet bid him rest. With you, he may look forward to many more adventures. It has been a while since last I flew. Perhaps I too will go on a little adventure. Ride the winds, seek the horizon. Yes, I think perhaps I will.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Why does it get worse and worse? Like, please. Like, please. No, thank you to disappoint. I put my affairs in order some time ago. I even bade my farewells. To everyone save Runar, that is. He's nowhere to be seen. Oh, he did overhear us before, didn't he? Oh.
Master Matoya.
Oh, Runar.
For too long, I have remained silent, but no longer. I could not bear it if you were to leave.
Bless him.
Please, stay. I beg of you.
Bless him with the flower.
Runar, please.
I jest. At least in part. What I came to say is this. Thank you. Without your wisdom, your strength, and your kindness to guide us, our people would still be lost. We will never forget you, Master Matoya. Wherever your journeys may take you, you will always be in our hearts.
And you in mine. But however great your strides, there may yet come a day when the challenges you face cannot be surmounted alone. On such a day,
On such a day,
you may call on me. Since a means to travel between worlds exists, you can be sure I will find a way to employ it.
Master Matoya!
Oh, I love so much. My heart. The way she just like relaxes into it, you know? Oh, it's you. You're probably wondering why I'm not with the others. It's just, I always knew that everyone would leave one day, and I always hoped and prayed that we'd find a way to send them home. But now that the time has come, I just feel lost. Lost and lonely. I don't want our last memories together to be sad. I want to hold myself together just long enough to say the things that I need to say. But I'm not sure I can even do that. I'll be there with you. Oh boy. I'm not doing too good here. Jesus. Oh, I'm getting upset already. I don't want to leave her.
Everyone then. We've all said what we needed to.
Even as we speak, Becklug undertaketh their final inspection of our spirit vessels. When thine own preparations for the journey are complete, thou art to present thyself in the ocular.
Everyone? I want to thank you all, on behalf of the First. You, and Minfilia, and the Exarch. Without each and every one of you guiding us, fighting for us, we wouldn't be standing here now. There wouldn't even be a here. And no words can express our gratitude. We still have a lot to do. Countless trials to overcome. But if it ever seems too much, I'll think of our time together. The happy moments, and the sad. I will remember it all. And it will give me the strength to carry on without you. Because you made me who I am. Minfilia. Reen. To honor these names and these memories, I will stand with all the people of this land and strive for a better tomorrow.
Oh, man.
Thancred, I believe the honor honor of responding should rightfully be thine.
I know better than most how much you've grown, and I have every confidence you'll make your people proud. Gods know I'm proud of you. I always will be. You deserve all the happiness in the world, and more.
Might we also say a few words?
Why, this is just about all of you.
To see you off seemed the least we could do. You risked your all for us, fought for a realm not your own. Before you came, we had never known the beauty of the night sky. Or the joy of your company. Though it saddens us deeply to bid you farewell, it has ever been our way to send off friends with a smile. Wherever your road should lead, we shall pray for your safety. And following your brave example, we shall continue to fight for the Crystarium. With or without us, you've always taken good care of this city. I don't doubt for a moment you'll continue to do so.
Aye, a more resilient people we have never known. As resilient and enduring as the tower that watches over you.
To the last, we did not question the Exarch about his past. It is only now, when he can no longer tell us, that we believe we know the answer. We have heard what became of him, and what is about to be attempted. All will be well. Of this we are certain. How could it be otherwise, when every soul in the Crystarium is praying for it with all their heart? And so, when our Lord awakens, I bid you give him a message. Tell him he needn't worry about us. That he need no longer hide who he truly is. That he should live his own life to the fullest. And that if he should ever find himself reminiscing on the past with a smile, we shall be smiling with him.
Oh, Lena.
Will you tell him this?
Word for word.
Thank you. Please look after him for us.
I dare say we have all the good wishes we can carry. Let us be on our way.
man. Since we cannot take our worldly goods with us, I want you to have gunblade. Use it or sell it, it's all the same to me. So long as it serves you in some way, I will be satisfied. Look at her. Thank you, Thancred. I'll treasure it. I'm not ready.
The first step is complete, and all appeareth to be in order.
Well, that just leaves our souls then. We're in your hands, Angelo.
All that remains then is to step into the mirror. Go now, and safe travels.
Did it? Are we?
We're home.
Oh, you're back. You're back. You're all back.
Thank you. My body feels like a sack of potatoes, but otherwise, I've never felt better. That said, I doubt any of us will be fit to travel for some while. May we leave the rest to you?
The vessel beareth our comrade's blood. With it in thy possession, the way will surely open before thee.
What? But you've only just got here.
Might I trouble you to brew us all a pot of your special tea? Ah, and we may require an extra cup.
Yours is a long road, my friend, and it stretches onto places beyond imagining. With your every step, these grand adventures shall grow more distant and faint. And there may come a day when you forget the faces and voices of those you have met along the way. On that day, I bid you remember this. That no matter how far your journey may take you, you stand where you stand by virtue of the road you walked to get there. For in times of hardship, when you fear you cannot go on, the joy you have known, the pain you have felt, the prayers you have whispered and answered, they shall ever be your strength and your comfort. This I hope, I believe, here at memory's end.
What is it, Alize? Are you all right? Do you still feel under the weather?
Physically, I couldn't be better. Thanks to Kryle's ministrations, I'm already looking forward to our next fight.
And what's the matter?
But seriously, don't you have anything to say about that?
God damn it! Hurry! What was the need? There was no need! Why did you do that?
No less impressive than our garments. You've outdone yourself, Tataru.
Oh.
To give credit where it's due, I had help from a certain fiery pixie who visited me in my dreams. They gave me all the information I needed to get the details just right. For your weapons, though, I needed a lot more help. Thankfully, our favourite heads of state were happy to place their finest craftsmen at my exclusive disposal. Oh, and speaking of the Alliance leaders, they all expressed their unreserved elation at your safe return, and promise to come and see you in person as soon as they can.
They really needn't have gone to such trouble. But we'll be keeping these gifts all the same. Do pass on our gratitude.
I realise we haven't taken up new martial arts, nor have I ever been one to set much store by appearances. But I can't help feeling a certain lack of, I don't know, personal development.
I quite understand. But as you observed, the others had the more pressing need. Rest assured, our turn will come.
Indeed. We succeeded in weaving it anew, albeit at a slightly diminished potency than when I had Becklug's assistance. It is no cause for concern, though. The tower is not easily reached, never mind breached. And even should some few succeed, their presence won't escape my notice.
Excellent. Said duty thus discharged, thou art free to go wheresoever thy fancy taketh thee. Upon which note, hast thou perchance come to a decision? The offer remaineth open.
Well, if you're certain that's what you...
Tail.
I mean, if you think
The flickering tail. Really.
Right.
Look at him.
I accept. Henceforth, I shall count myself a scion of the seventh dawn. Grahatia, at your service. When I was a boy, many long years ago, I yearned to stand tall as the heroes of Eld. But, like a fool, seeking to pluck the stars from the heavens, my every attempt to reprise their deeds fell short.
Help! Somebody help! Hippogriffs! Hippogriffs on the rampage! A giant flock of them! Please, we need help!
I could do with a little rampage myself.
What? Now wait, just a... Here we go again.
I will join the fray when I finished my tea.
Thus did the Avatar of Destruction descend, and in her wake leave naught but tears and ash.
And then, one day, an all but forgotten dream from my youth stood before me, in the flesh.
Oh.
I say, I knew that securing the palace would provide your radiance with depressingly little sport, but that you should fall asleep out of boredom. Splendid. Truly splendid. And my own preparations, you will be pleased to hear, proceed apace. But wait, were we not acquainted, you and I?
Why?
Should our familiarity cause you distress?
Would you
I
use?
beg your
Oh my
forgiveness.
god.
What did you say your name was?
Oh, a dagger through my heart, that my deepest desire should forever remain unfulfilled.
Why do I have to look at
live
his face
unrecognized,
again?
To die forgotten. Oh. And I, faithful Fandaniel, labor only to advance my lord's ambitions. Your radiance, but give the word, and I shall go forth and prepare for you your hunting ground.
Ferocious, ravenous, remorseless.
Do as you will. It has been too long, my friend, and insufferably dull in your absence. When you return to me, you will share everything.
Every blow will be a story unto itself. Every triumph, every kill. Rest assured, we shall have a fitting stage for our union.
God damn it, man.
The beast shall
God
kindle
fucking damn
the
it.
flames of the apocalypse. Into its domain shall the hero set forth for the final chapter in the tale of this star.